What's happening in Pisces' life in love in March? Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. This card, like, I'm beginning to wonder if the Fool card is like, is there something wrong with it that I keep on... I see here the Page of Cups and the Fool. I see that a romantic interest of yours, Pisces. Page of Cups could be you, Pisces. I have an interesting storyline, but before I do that, you're dealing with Leo, likely, or, you know, it could be any fire sign, but I do get, Pisces, that you're getting with, you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay, so let me tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking that your fire sign that you're dealing with is somebody that has a romantic interest somewhere else, okay? Absolutely, it looks like it. Yeah, that is what I get, okay? I got to keep it real. Okay, so what are this person's intentions towards Pisces? Love. I mean, I see here a lot of love, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so, and how will Pisces know who this is? Page of Pentacles. You guys might have kids together, or this person is a friend. There could be children involved. That's how you'll know. There could be children involved. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of busyness here. Six of Pentacles is mild, this person may be breadcrumbing you a little bit right now. They might be, really busy with their own things, managing multiple priorities. King of Wands, Page of Wands. Pages. We got a lot of page energy here. There's kids involved. King of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, Strength. I told you you're dealing with a Leo. Here's the Strength right here. With the Page of Pentacles and the Strength, I feel like the way you're going to know who this is there's children involved and you're dealing with a Leo. I'm sorry, but that's how I'm getting it. Page of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands, Page of Wands. High Priestess, Seven of Wands. There's that blocking energy. Remember in one of the previous readings that I did with the blocking energy? It's like the same thing. I feel like Pisces, I think you might feel like there's somebody interfering. Hierophant shows up. Page of Wands, the Emperor, Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and Page of Pentacles, Strength, and the Six of Wands. More Leo energy. So much Leo. And we've got a major for the Emperor. But we also have a major for Leo, and we also have Leo in the Wheel of Fortune because Wheel of Fortune has the fixed signs on it, and Leo is in there. So Pisces, you could be the King of Cups here, and it's telling me that, because of competition, things are about to change. The intention here is for things to change in your relationship, okay? So while you might be here with like a lot of love, I see that if you're dealing with like a fire sign, presumably a Leo, it looks like things are going to change. Now the Wheel of Fortune is up, but it is clarifying the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands could be telling me that, there could be competition and drama right now, Chair, work with me here. I see a lot of like immature energy. So there could be somebody around your person that is exciting them and making them feel young again, making them feel inspired, sexual. And it's inspiring your person to like take control of a situation. Okay. I see that, you know, the way you're going to know who this person is, and I do think there are children involved. I think you all probably have kids, you know, it's possible. It's almost like through the kids, you know, like these people will have time to see each other and, you know, develop this thing. With the Page of Pentacles also, there's like adoring energy here and resisting energy, resisting somebody that, you know, resisting somebody that is, you know, very attractive or enticing. Tell me about the Six of Wands here. Hey, kids. Hey, gentle, gentle. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this could be, you know, an affair. You know, you may know that this person is even trying to get away from their own feelings. Like, you may be aware of that, like their own feelings that they have for someone else. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. So you have two fives here. There's imminent change. Like this is, you know, unavoidable change that's happening, and it's fated change. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune coming in, however this changes, and it does look like, you know, you're going to be out of this situation, or you're going to kick someone out of your life, you know, that change is unavoidable. So if you're trying to stop it, just let it happen. Tell me about the Emperor. Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's like there's a new love coming in for this person that you're dealing with, and they want it. And I think they're trying to resist it. Actually, it looks like they're trying to run away from it, but you know, the heart wants what it wants. I'm not trying to give sympathy to the person here. Okay. Tell me about the Strength. Tell me about strength here. Adventure. And this is actually, you have the Page of Pentacles here, and this is the Page of Pentacles also. Children. I'm telling you, there's, look at that. That's a kid. There's children in here. It's almost like somebody sees something about kids, like happiness. Tell me about the Page of Wands here. And the Queen of Wands. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Someone sees a better match for themselves, and they want that very much. Tell me about the Emperor, Ace of Cups. Beyond delusion. It's like just allowing yourself to see the situation for what it is. Maybe you were meant to learn a lot from this person, but you are not meant to be together for very long. Tell me about the King of Cups. Like, even if you have kids together, apparently, something about that. King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, breaking the chains. And that's the Emperor. Five of Wands. It's over. There's a relationship that's totally ending, and it's ending for a new one to begin. This 10 of Swords here is about a rebirth, not a death. It's about a rebirth, but something must be not sacrificed, but like in order for you to get that new energy, something has to go away. I feel like this might be a cross watcher reading for Pisces, or this might be a Pisces placement. And there's really strong Leo energy in here. And Aries. Okay. All right. So that's your reading, Pisces. Let's move on to Aquarius. Let's move on to Aquarius. And then Capricorn, and then I can answer some questions because we've got time. If these cats don't harass me to eat, then, you know, they seem okay though. They're all kind of napping behind me, which is nice. We have old cats. I don't. At my home, I have Kiki cat, who is very young. And guys, I need to film at home actually, because I got to show you, we got a fish and her name is Sparkle. Okay. She's a cute little beta fish. So she's by herself and she's in like a 2.5 pound tank or gallon pound. What am I talking about? 2.5 gallon tank. And we got her some little beta toys to play in, and Axel feeds her 2 times a day, very few fish flakes, so that she doesn't, get fat or sick. And Axel helped me clean her tank for the first time. Yeah, Sparkle. That's right. Axel picked her name too. It's so funny. And she's not like the most, beautiful beta fish. Like we picked one. Hey guys, we picked one that is like cutie. Oh, is your foot hurting you? We picked one that is, very simple looking. She just also looked like the saddest one there. They had her in like the little container that's like about this big, that yay high. And selling like, no, I'm from Guyana. And she just looked so sad, and we took her home and we had to keep her in the little container, but we took her everywhere with us in the house. And I think she was like, what the fuck is going on here? Who are these crazy people? Why do they take me everywhere? And Kiki ass was like, I'm having fish for dinner tonight. He be staying by the tank, trying to open it and stuff. We had to put tape over the top so that he can't, because, he'll get his hand right in there and pick that fish up and eat it. Okay, but they be keeping each other company. Now I see Sparkle swimming up to his face like, hey, boo, what's up? We adore her. Hola putas. Yes. If you have any tips on how to make like the tank better for betas, anyone in here, if you have any tips, plants that we can add, we got her one plant. She has like a little house that she can jump into, and she has a stone rock at the bottom. She stays in there all the time. But like when we go down there for breakfast and like we all hang out in the dining room, because that's where she is, and we do hang out there a lot. She'd be out the tank zipping this way, that way. And I really do think that Axel is just her favorite person on the planet. And yeah, we love her. If I go see her taking a nap, I'll be so sad. I'll be on here crying. Okay, for real, because we do love her. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, anything you guys, any tips at all, because I've never really had a fish before. Okay. All right, guys.